What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the God Gamer himself, Harriet. And it's Friday, and you know what that means? It's now time for our bold review dito sa Fridays with BMX only on Harriet. And today, we are going to take a look at Hiram. Diba? Ako'y tao lang na nagtataka at nagtutukso rin. Yeah, that Hiram. So, Hiram is... I think it's been ages since we've seen Rica Gonzalez in BMX, you know? Parang tagal na mula nung huling pelikula niya eh. Alam ko huling pelikula niya, kasama niya si Clifford Pusing eh. This is matagal na rin mula nung nakita ko si Cesc Garcia sa Viva Max eh. Yeah. So, in any case, if you like this video, I want you all to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, like this video for more of your bold review dito sa Fridays with BMX only on Harriet. Okay, scheduling muna tayo saglit dito sa BMX. We have some stuff to tackle about. So, but yung mga BMX features, they are going to still be a thing kasi there will be an all-out with AJ Raval hosted by Jessa Garcia. So that will be on June 17, Tuesday. And then there's also going to be the next movie we're going to review is June 6 with P-Hit. And then we have June 13, Fridays, Kalakal. And then the week after that, June 20, is Sorority, which is, we got Ozzy Acosta. It's been ages since we've last seen Ozzy Acosta sa BMX. So, I'm pretty hyped, you know? I'm pretty excited for Ozzy's comeback. I believe we have not seen her since Gayuma? Gayuma, di ba? Gayuma ata yung huling yung pelikula eh. Yeah, it's been that long since Ozzy is in Viva Max, okay? Which is it's a drought, okay? Gayuma ba? Dahil Gayuma, Pantagay, Tami, I think everyone, remember Tami? Yung lahat galit siya. Galit yung mga tao sa kanya. Mga cosplayer. Okay. Then, June 24, we got Bayo. And then, July 18, we got Obsession. Ayun. Yung Obsession na yan, matagal ko na nakikita yan eh. Matagal ko na nakikita yan at matagal na nade-delay. It's like the Duke Nukem Forever of BMX. Okay? Di ko alam kung kailan kung yun na ba yung Devil's release date, pero ang alam ko, may pelikula si Armina Alegre, pangalan ng Olympic Game. Hindi pa... wala akong balita tungkol doon. Olympic Game. Parang unang tinig lang eh. Baka unang tinig talaga yun. Tapos, tirikas. Ewan. Okay, so let's talk about Hiram. Hiram is set in New Zealand. So it's basically Tokyo Nights in New Zealand because it's goddamn boring. It's too boring for me. Like, damn. Kung nakatulog ako dito, ilang alam mo yun, ilang eksena on tinutulog dito sa you got Rico Gonzalez, who's sometimes sometimes or all the time he is really sleepy, okay? Really with respect to her, Rico Gonzalez, she is pretty much a bore, okay? Like,
head toward our shared future.
Respectfully speaking. And then you got Cesc Garcia, who's only yung tagal na niyang tagal na niyang hindi nagpakita sa BMX. So, I believe that's okay lang naman. And then, that Ethan Rosales, yung kamukha ni Chewie Show. Okay, so, moreover, ano naman, there's nothing much on the story of this. It's it's a sister. So, kapatid ni casting dito. Kapatid ni Rico Gonzalez, I believe she is she's Grace. Pangalan niya Grace dito. Tumating si Ivy sa New Zealand and Ivy is looking for work. Siyempre yun, mag-ate. And then there's this guy, Ito Rosales, Felix. Pretty much, like the perfect guy. Okay, tututusin. Panong perfect womanizer. He gets what he wants. He has good persuasion with women. Okay? And the likes. Yung medyo makikita mo sa may pagkapatipuno, may babaero, chick boy, but he is like the boyfriend ni Grace or Ivy? Ni Grace. Furthermore, ayaw ni Ivy dito sa lalaki to. Kasi naispatan niya at ito ay hinalap ko ang pangalan niya sa credits sa pelikula na to. Isang New Zealand na may maputing utong. New Zealander na maputing utong. I'm not sure if the nips of New Zealanders are that really, really white. Pero nung nakipagtalik siya kay Ethan Rosales, kay Felix, ang puti. Parang hindi visible yung areola. Now, what else are we going to talk about this? So, we got this girl trying to find ways on how to go through New Zealand. Na relasyon, may boyfriend yung ate niya. Tapos, naispatan. Nagalit, siyempre si Ivy. Tapos, sinabi naman ni Grace na she is in an open relationship naman, which Ivy doesn't understand. But, alam ni Grace kung saan umuhugot si Ivy. Kaya nang galit. Okay? Kasi parang hindi traditional, di ba? Then, nagkataon, naging close si na Ivy sa kasi Felix. Naging photographer ni Felix si Ivy sa isang bar kasi ito ay binigyan ng oportunidad to ni Grace para sa kanyang kapatid na magkaroon ng pagbubuhay sa New Zealand habang kumukuha siya ng working visa. At kung sakali na diba? You get a working visa, get vouched by your sister. It's supposed to be a smooth ride talaga to obtain visa and then citizenship and the likes. Pero nangyari dahil una di sila magkapati naging na-obsess itong si Ivy kay Ethan, kay Felix, at nangyari nagkanyuran sila at na hindi alam ni Grace na nag-cheat na yung kanyang boyfriend sa kanyang sariling kapatid. So it's a typical dynamic. It's a dynamic na nakita natin ilang beses na, like in Halo Halo X, kay Micaela Ras at kay Andre Garcia. I miss her. Sana bumalik siya kaso may boyfriend na ata. Kaya alam ko na saan ugot yung kwento na to. Okay? So yun. And then they did it dito, nagkakaroon ng guilt. Siyempre, tama pa itong ginagawa natin, blah blah blah. You know, it's the typical guilt trip na katanungan. Is this the...
Whether you need help with
Why
working
do I
out,
get when...
or...
Why am I always getting when you? Diba? Napaka-normal eh. Napaka-cliche ng ganitong ano eh. Ganitong mga kwentuhan sa BMX eh. It's so silly. Diba? Did I just get Russia in... Oh.
I'll handle your commission.
Okay.
Alone.
Okay lang. So, kala ko si Rocha na. Ano ba si Rocha is good? Napaka ano eh, yung dating, di ba? Paulit-ulit eh. It's a repetitive plot na talaga na nakita natin sa DMX. And what we are saying is, I wish it could have been more. It's really a long movie. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes. So, we got a lot of yapping na nangyari dito sa pelikula na to. Just to establish yung mga conflict. Okay? We got... And para sa akin, nakaka-disappoint talaga na medyo shallow yung kwento. Okay. So of course, na typical fashion, natuglasan yung pandaraya ng magkapatid ni Ivy yung pandaraya ni Ivy at ni Felix. Away yung magkapatid, pinalayas ni Gracie Ethan sa pamamahay, even though she was okay on having a open relationship with Ethan sa simula ng pelikula na to. And yun. And in the end, the anger subsides and it's over. Nagkasundo yung magkapatid. Trinay pa ni Ivy na umuwi pabalik ng Pilipinas just for her sister to get some peace of mind. Pero in the end, okay naman pala. Hindi na need umuwi ng Pilipinas. And it's something na you understand. It's something na most people would understand na nagkaroon ng kapatawaran sa dulo. Well, anyway, I lost the 50-50 sa Palcharo again. Tignan natin yung weapon. Ito, sinerte ako. At least I got a guaranteed floor release. Okay. At least I got a guaranteed floor release. We're just spending what we have here. Yeah, we're just spending what we have here. Ayan. Based on my reaction on this movie, it's pretty mid, it's pretty boring, and I'm not a fan of it, okay? I'm not a fan of it. Let's be honest. I peak or weak. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was an unlucky thing. Peak or weak? It's really weak. I wouldn't recommend.
We'll make new
I would recommend this even.
I see my way clear.
Okay? I wouldn't recommend watching this. It got good in the end kasi sunod-sunod na yung mga mature scenes. Like, sexy talaga ni Cesc Garcia. Pero, nakalimutan ko si Cedro. Wala rin.
I'll do my best.
No rush. The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they
Pero,
can predict which
wala
song
eh.
people will...
What drags it down is the length. The length, no? The length ng movie. I feel it's too long. It has yapping. And the plot isn't really interesting. Kasi alam mo na yung mangyayari. Di magkakapatid. Ay, mag-aaway yung magkapatid. Tapos sa dulo, magkakasundo. Dahil yung lalaki.
Perfect wind to glide.
Yeah, typical stuff. Okay, so see you next Friday. We are going to be reviewing... what are we going to be reviewing? P-Hit, no? We're going to be reviewing P-Hit. So, very excited on that one. Bumabalik na yung mga mahabang Viva Max na pelikula eh. Dati, mga isang oras lang. Ngayon, bumabalik na sila. Bumabalik na sa dating length. And I hope there's gonna be a renaissance ng BMX because we're lacking really on action. Di ba dati may mga action films sa BMX? May mga ano ba, action. Ano ba mga ano? Ano ba mga ano? Mga katulad historical, di ba? That. Ayun. I think this is it for today. Abangan nyo this Sunday. I-release ko ang Maalala Mo Kayo review dun sa hindi sikat yung ano tungkol sa teacher yung kwento si Izal Calzado. So I'm going to review that I'm not going to do a premiere on that or a scheduled review. I think I am more inclined on just doing anong tawag doon?
Perfect way to glide.
I will just do a normal review around around Sunday midnight. This is your boy, the God Gamer Harriet. Thank you, goodbye, and good night. Bye.